guys, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Paulina. I got weight loss surgery VSG in August 2019 and I lost 142 pounds. I got a tummy tuck about 7 weeks ago, so that's kind of what my videos have been focused on recently because that is the new journey that I'm on. On this specific video, I am sharing 10 different things that are must have, you need post tummy tuck. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe, like my video, comment down below, and share this with someone that you think would benefit from it. If you guys are interested, then please keep on watching. If you are new here, you wouldn't know that I always have some coffee in my hand. It's coffee, so Premier Protein with espresso. And if you aren't new here, then you already know. But anyways, so I have some notes here because I like to stay organized. I tend to go off topic. So I wrote things down. I'm a planner, so I made a little planner for myself. So I'm going to be sharing 10 different items that I feel, in my opinion, are a necessity after a tummy tuck. Sorry, let me turn that off. Okay. So number one being, after a surgery, after your tummy tuck, they always tell you a recliner. A recliner because you aren't going to be able to sleep flat. You have to be elevated. They told me I could sleep in a bed and put pillows, but I was like, nah. So I got a recliner. I slept in it for 4 days, to be honest with you guys. He said that it was going to be 2 weeks, but for me, it was only 4 days because my, oh my gosh, what are they called? My drains. I got them out 4 days, not 2 weeks later because I didn't have so much drainage, which was a good thing for me. So I didn't have to sleep in the recliner for more than 4 days. But a recliner is you need it. You need it. You are elevated. Oh my God, I didn't write. And I got a pregnancy pillow also with my recliner. So it was around me. I have like a list on Amazon. I'm gonna add these items on there just so that you guys are able to just click on the link down below and then it takes you straight to it. But definitely a pregnancy pillow. I got one. I will add the picture right here, and again, it will be on the link down below, so you're able to just click it and go. My recliner I just got like at a furniture store. I don't even remember, but any recliner is obviously good to go. Number two, I've talked about it in my other video, is lymphatic massages. Okay, so again, I have notes. Again, I'm not a doctor, and I actually asked my doctor what he thought about lymphatic massages, and he said, to be honest, that there's not enough research to know if it works or not. So he said, go ahead. Based off of my research, based off of like just watching other people's journeys, other YouTubers, lymphatic massages were a must after a tummy tuck, and they explain that it's a must after a lot of plastic surgery, BBLs, and so on. So what a lymphatic massage does, it helps with the swelling by decreasing, I got this off the internet, okay? Helps with swelling by decreasing congestion of the tissue. So it's draining toxins and just like the extra fluids. So after a tummy tuck, you're super swollen. When I took my binder off, I was so like happy. They removed 10 pounds of skin after losing so much weight. So just seeing my belly flat was like the most amazing thing in the world. Not knowing, or I did know, but not imagining that I was gonna get smaller and smaller as the time goes by. I'm only 7 weeks post-op and I'm already so happy, and they tell me that like you really don't get your final results until like 6 months or a year after. So I can't even imagine. Obviously you have to do the work too, right? Work out, eat clean, all that good stuff. I just got cleared to work out and I'm 7 weeks, so I'm super excited for that. I'm actually starting this coming week, so I'm super pumped about that. But basically, yeah, the lymphatic massages, it helps with the swelling. So timing is so important with the lymphatic massages. My girl Heidi, I live in like the Riverside area in California, so she like came to my house, did my lymphatic massages. When I asked her like, when should you be doing lymphatic massages, and she basically told me that you're supposed to start the first week after surgery, that it's super crucial, and it helps with just your results, your ultimate results. And I didn't start right away because I didn't know that. I started about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks after, and I got them about every 2 to 3 days. I got 10 different sessions, and I saw amazing results. I can go ahead and add a picture here from the first one to the second one. You guys, again, be nice. It's so weird because after my tummy tuck is when I've gotten more negative comments than when I was just sharing my weight loss journey. I've gotten comments about my scars. I've gotten comments about my belly button, and it's like, I'm so happy with my body and I love sharing all of this with you guys. And then I get those comments and I'm just like, for what, you know? But anyways, I'll put a picture right here of what my stomach looked like day 1 and what my stomach looked like after 10 sessions, which was about like 5-6 weeks. So that's that for sure. Number 3 is a faja. Okay, so I went to my plastic surgeon the other day and I was like, how do you say faja in English? And she started laughing, like his nurse, and she was like, honestly, that's the verbiage that we use now. It's a faja. So basically it's like a compression. I will add a picture right here also. I have it on, but I have like a shirt on top of it. So I'll go ahead and put a picture of me right here with my faja. Sorry, let me take note of that. I hate when I say something and then I don't put it on the video, so it's like annoying. Okay, so yeah, the faja. So the faja is an absolute must. So when I left the hospital, they gave me a binder. I follow a lot of girlies that get their surgeries down in Mexico and they get put into a faja literally when they wake up. Not a binder. A binder is very loose and it's just like it's like Velcro. Fajas are not Velcro. They're like the hooks and they hook you in it, because what I've learned is that and again, this is just based off of research, based off of others around me that are more knowledgeable than me. They said that the 6 months after your tummy tuck is like your body's like Play-Doh. You're molding it to the best of its ability, right? Of course, you all have different body shapes. I have a different body shape. Like I said in my previous video, I'm not like this curvy thing, and I'm okay with that. That's my body. It is what it is. But wearing a faja and molding yourself helps. And so that's why the lymphatic massages are key. The fajas are key. And your fajas, they're not cheap. Like my fajas were like $120, $130. And I bought one in a 2X and I was a medium. Yes, a medium, like 2 weeks later. So I bought another one. The awesome thing about where I go, it's in Riverside. It's called Romance Boutique, which I'll put their Instagram right here. I am pretty sure that you can order online. But the awesome thing about them is that my first faja, they made it into a size medium. So now I have 2 fajas that are medium. And I think it was like $20 to get it like fixed or tailored, which was awesome because they're not cheap. And you go through them because you get smaller and smaller and smaller, which is an amazing thing, right? So yeah, definitely fajas. Okay, number 4 is, I have it right here, is an ab board. It's not, after healing, you guys, I'm sorry, but like, it's not gonna be this comfortable thing. You're doing all of these things to get your maximum results, right? So this is an ab board, which I will also link in my Amazon, but because I got it on Amazon. It looks like this. So you slip this inside of your faja. I don't have it in right now because I wanted to show you guys. You slip, this is your tummy, and this folds on your sides. This helps when you're sitting down, when you're laying back. It helps flatten the tummy even more. Again, maximum results. So this is a faja, I don't know if it's a faja board, but it's an ab board. I'm sorry. I believe that's what it was called on Amazon. Again, I'll put it in my Amazon store thing. But this is what it is. I believe it's like $35 or something like that. But this is a must. And again, Heidi, the one that does my massages, is the one that put me on all of this. So I'm so grateful. An ab board. And I really like it because when I know when I sit, I tend to slouch and stuff. And when you have this, you can't, because it's literally right underneath your breast to like the bottom of your stomach. So when you're sitting, it doesn't allow you to like hunch over, and it keeps your belly nice and straight so that it helps, again, with maximum results. So that is number 4. Number 5, this is if you struggle with this. So I mentioned in my previous videos, I struggled with my like fupa area, right? Down below. They have another board, a fupa board. I know you're thinking like, oh my gosh, how do you even live in all these boards? I do it. I've gotten used to it. It's not as uncomfortable as you think. And again, maximum results. I'm gonna sound like a broken record. But this goes over your private part. And it's a mini board. And it helps again with the swelling. My doctor actually told me, he didn't tell me this specific, but he told me compression, compression, compression. And this truly, truly, truly does help. So this is I wear this, and then this goes on top of it. So it is this way, this way, I believe. I don't know, I don't remember. It goes like this. Nope, I think it's this way. This way, and then your faja is on top. So these get slipped in, and then your faja, and then you buckle it up, basically. Hook it up. So these are your 2, and they do the same thing. I didn't get a 360 tummy tuck, which is all the way around. They actually have boards for your back. So there's people that have boards, stomach, fupa area, back, and even sides. The one that I have has a little flaps on the side. So I don't have that. I just have these 2. And then there's also, I tried it for a little bit, but I stopped, and they're foams, like foam boards that you can even put on your sides. So again, just do your research on what you need to do. I didn't get the 360, so I didn't get the boards on the back, and my massages and my doctor said I didn't need compression on my back. So I don't have it, but I get the compression with my faja all together. Yeah. Number 6, this is something that I learned because the faja that I have, which again, I showed a picture previously, my massage therapist, she told me to basically, you have to wear a tank top underneath your faja. And if you guys are interested, I can make a video on like exactly how to put it on, and like, because I'm saying it out loud, but I know that it can be overwhelming. But basically, you're supposed to put a tank top with underwear, then your boards, and then your faja on top of that. That's how she explains it to me. You want to put a tank top underneath it all, because you can get something called, well, what she calls it is a faja like burn. So because it's so tight, your incisions and stuff might get irritated and it might hurt a little bit. So you want that extra piece of clothing underneath all your boards and stuff to help with that. I found it really uncomfortable to wear a tank top and underwear and the boards and the faja. So what I did, and I feel like it's an absolute must, is I bought a bunch of bodysuits, because I bought a lot of these that look like this. So it's a bodysuit. It's super stretchy, super comfortable. I bought them from like a little random store. I can try to find a similar one on Amazon to link, but this is what it looks like. Hold on, sorry. This is what it looks like. It's like a tank top, and it's actually a thong. So it's really comfortable. This is exactly what you need because it covers it. It's tight, it's not super bulky, and instead of wearing a tank top and an underwear, it's all in one. So you don't have to wear both, and then it's just so much easier. It makes life so much easier. Absolutely, I recommend a bodysuit. And number 7 is cleaning supplies for your incision. That is the most important, crucial in the first week, second week, third week, like the whole first month. I don't do all of this anymore because my incisions are they're closed now, but I do something else. But honestly, the super important things that you need are alcohol prep pads. So they're like little alcohol prep pads like this. You absolutely need some gauze pads, which are like this. Wait, no, those are the alcohol. I just stuffed it in here. Gauze pads that look like this. I'm gonna open it just so I can show you guys. They're just like this. They open up too. Gauze pads. And then Neosporin, I don't have it right here. And then this, it's like a soap. I don't know how to say the name, but this is what I used to clean my incisions. Okay, so the way that I did it, you guys, is first of all, leave the tape on that they put after your tummy tuck for 2 weeks. Let it fall off. Let your doctor take it off at your post-op appointments, because I took it off because I was being Paulina and I took a little part of the stitch, and one part of my incision took a little longer to close than the rest of it. If it wasn't for that part, it would have closed really fast, but that part took longer. But it's amazing what your body does. And I was like, no, he's gonna have to sew it back up, he's gonna have to glue it back up, and he didn't. He was like, it's good. And I was like, what do you mean it's good? And it closed literally within like a week after that, 2 weeks after that, and now it's fully closed. But anyways, so you would get this is, again, Heidi taught me how to do this, but you get an alcohol pad, this soap. You clean your whole incision. It doesn't burn. I was scared that it was gonna burn, okay? Your whole incision, your whole belly button area, right? Then you're gonna get another one that's clean, another alcohol pad, and you're gonna clean all of this up, because this is soap. You don't wanna leave the soap on there. So you're gonna get some alcohol pads. You're probably gonna use a lot of them because they're mini, unless you find a big one. You're gonna clean all of it with the alcohol pad. Then you're going to put the Neosporin all over it, the Neosporin on your scar and your belly button. And then you're going to, she told me it's super important to cover your belly button when it's healing. So I already opened one. I get this. When you put the Neosporin, this will already kind of stick to it. So you put this, and then I don't have it with me, but it's like some medical tape. You can put some medical tape to make sure that it stays on. And then, like I explained, I had a point on my incision that was open a little bit. So I did the same thing. I put this, I covered it with tape on it. But the rest of my incision, I didn't cover. And it was fine. My doctor and her just mentioned you only want to have like the parts that are open covered, and your belly button takes a little bit longer, so you want to have it covered, so again you can get maximum results, right? So that is kind of how I cleaned my incisions. Again, you guys, that's just what I did. That's what worked for me. So please ask your doctor how they recommend for you to clean your incisions. It worked amazing for me. My incisions are closing amazing. I'll probably share with you guys at my 2-month post-op video, but they look really good, and I have a really large incision because of how much they removed on my skin. But I'm content. I did that twice a day, so I cleaned it twice a day, every day. And I know that it's a pain, especially if you're wearing all these boards and the faja and everything, but it's a must. Don't get lazy. Do it in the morning and do it at night, and you have to put your faja back on. Yes. Oil. So I didn't bring it, but there's so many different types of oils that you can put on your incision. I actually use one from this company called Monat, M-O-N-A-T. It's an oil that they use for basically everything. Like, you can use this oil for your hair, for your skin. I've even heard people use it for like burns. Like if they got a burn, they used it. I've been using it on my incision scar, and it's been amazing. I will add a picture right here of what I was using, or what I am using. I put it on my incision and I put it on my belly button. I've heard there's so many different types of oils that you can put on it. Obviously it helps with the scarring of it. I sometimes even put Neosporin on it. What do you guys put on it? Comment down below if you got a tummy tuck, or if you've gotten a surgery where you're kind of trying to help with your scars. I know my scars are gonna stay there, and it's okay. I really don't care. I just wanna be able to help them as much as possible. I'm super happy because they feel they're not bumpy. My incisions aren't bumpy. Of course you can feel something on them, but and I really feel like the oil is helping, and I use a lot of lotion. I always keep my body like moisturized because I know that it's super important. So that was number 8, is an oil. Do your research on the one that works for you. I've even heard people use like the aloe from an actual aloe plant, which I'm sure is amazing, and that can be something that you do too. It's funny that I did that because I didn't even do this on purpose. But number 9 is aloe from Herbalife. I swear by this, and that is to help with your constipation after getting a tummy tuck. It's a really known thing that after any type of surgery that people become constipated due to all of the pain meds, due to all of that junk that they put inside of your body. I've said this in my previous videos. I did not suffer from that, thank God, after a tummy tuck, and I can't imagine if you did. I am so sorry, because I can't imagine that after a tummy tuck, because I like to sneeze, to cough, to laugh. It hurts. It hurts. You just had major surgery. I had a muscle repair also, so it was something that like hurt. So I can't imagine not being able to use a restroom and having to use your abs, right, to use the restroom. So I did the Aloe twice a day. This helps with your digestive system, and it really helped me, and I did not become constipated at all, which I know was huge, especially with the lymphatic massages. And actually, I forgot to mention, if you are struggling using the restroom, I've heard that the lymphatic massages really help you. Well, yeah, they're pushing the toxins out, so it's normal to go to the bathroom 1 and 2 after lymphatic massages, because that's what it's supposed to be doing. It's supposed to be cleaning you out. But the Aloe, I still do. I've done for probably close to a year now, like consistently, like every single day. But definitely after surgery, I did it twice. I don't do it twice a day now. I was only for that first week because I knew that constipation was like a real thing, and I did not want to do that. I did deal with that after my vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery, and it was a nightmare. I was crying of how much it hurt to use the restroom. And number 10 is just, it's not an item. It's support. It's support from whoever, spouse, friend, sister, brother, dad, mom, whoever, grandparent, whoever is your support system. Obviously, after surgery, you're going to get picked up. Someone has to drive you home, and someone has to be with you for the next couple of days. You can't do much. You need help standing up. You need help using the restroom. You need help emotionally, right? So please, like, before you're going to do it, have someone to help you as much as possible. I'm a very like independent person where like I want to do everything by myself, and it was hard for me because like I knew that I couldn't, and that was like the hardest part for me. But definitely having a support system after this, and even with my weight loss surgery, having a support system is so important when you're going through something like this. You don't want someone negative. This is your decision. You got to do this. You decided to do this, and when I think about it, I'm so thankful that I was able to get my skin removed, because I know not everyone's able to, you know, and I was able to, and it's something that has completely changed my life. Losing 142 pounds changed my life completely, and I felt free until like a little bit before my tummy tuck. I felt like my skin was holding me down, and then I got my skin removed, and I truly feel now like I'm on top of the world. It's like it's a whole other thing, and it's such a freeing moment for me, and it's so... I'm going on like this whole rant, but I'm just so thankful, and I appreciate the support system that I've had and I know how important it is after surgery, just to keep your mind right. Even just your mind. Yeah, they're helping you with all these physical things, but also someone to just make you, I was gonna say laugh, but you don't want to laugh after surgery. I literally told my sister that I couldn't hang out with her for like weeks because me and her die laughing all the time, and I was like, girl, we can't do that because my stomach is killing me. But it was so, and even my little brother, when I laugh, and I said it one time, and I was like, no, my muscle repair, and he's 12, so every time I laugh now, he's like, my muscle repair, like it's hilarious. But yeah, really think about who's gonna be there for you during this time, and enjoy every little moment, and just enjoy it. It's an amazing thing, and I hope that these 10 things helped you. Comment down below if there's other things. I'm sure there's so many other things. I'm sure as soon as I hit the stop record, I'm gonna be like, I forgot to do that. But I'm sure, or I forgot to say that, but I'm sure that I can do another one in a couple months or whatever, because I know that there's going to be new things. Again, this is my new journey. I've shared with you guys my weight loss journey, which isn't going to stop. I get to start working out, and I'm really excited. I want to share like workout videos. I really want to get into it. If you have followed me before, if you watched my videos, you know that I was with a personal trainer for like a year, and it was an amazing thing. We did a lot of weightlifting. That was like my main focus. But yeah, I'm going to keep going on and on and on and on. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below, and you guys have a beautiful Sunday. I will see you on my next video. Bye.